Lee Cruz, Hayley Harmon, it's the Lee and Hayley Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lee and Hayley Show. I'm Lee Cruz along with Hayley Harmon.
Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us today. We appreciate it, and we hope that you're having a wonderful day already.
Yeah, so we got a big show planned for you today. We're going to play one of our favorite games, Dumb It Down. Now, explain how that works.
So Dumb It Down basically brings all games down to our level. We could name any game Dumb It Down. No, Dumb It Down is where we try to get the other person to name a word or phrase. Did you bring cake?
No, you did.
I don't think so. Prove it. Look, I got to keep my sugar levels up, all right? I'm a new mom. I'm sleep deprived. My levels are low. I got to keep moving.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I heard you earlier when you brought it in. You said, this tastes like wedding cake.
It does taste like wedding cake.
It does.
From the looks of it, you're not going to get me.
What does it mean?
I don't know what cake you're talking about.
The one you brought in.
I don't know. There's no way to know.
Yeah, that's really good.
Pretty good. Okay. What was your question? Oh, dumb it down. So we try to get the other person to guess a word or phrase, but the trick is that we can only give each other one word clues.
Right.
So,
Okay.
yeah. In today's Driving Me
We
Crazy,
talk like cave people.
there is
Tarzan.
actually a game that you can buy called...
Monosyllabic.
Yes. There's a game that you can buy called Poetry for Neanderthals, which is the closest thing to this that we call Dumb It Down that you can purchase wherever games are sold.
Okay. All right. Also in today's Driving Me Crazy, Hayley talks about why she doesn't like people, specifically men.
I didn't say specifically men. Lee did.
No, who back into parking spaces like I do, like Nua does. He backs into his space. The correct way. Thank you. Yes. And we get into that argument later.
I didn't really get into this much in the driving, but I really regret that I didn't explain my true thoughts. It's that when you back in when other people are waiting.
I can back in just as quickly as I can go forwards.
Well, that's not what the streets are saying. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, people are talking about it. They're like, that new. No, I got stuck behind someone this morning where literally I was like, do you have your driver's license? Because it was taking them so long. And I thought, what are we doing here?
It was somebody who works in the office where we are, in the studio. Somebody that drives.
Hey, no way. What are you doing?
I was going to ask Jerry because I think Jerry would know who that person
I don't.
is.
Jerry wants you to keep going.
It may have been a guest.
Yeah, well, all right, Jerry, off the air, I'll ask, and then we can share with the folks. By the way, we've added...
Do you want friends? Is that a thing you care about?
I don't have any friends. We've added a new technology to the show. And this new technology is a camera that allows you to see the sobriety as to which Nikita is. So if it appears slightly out of focus, that's how much Nikita has to drink.
Reese? Director Reese is over there.
My God, Reese, you're so out of focus.
Emma's
You're
like,
really
look,
hammered.
Both the ladies back there trying to keep it. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. What?
Why do they look out
He's
of focus?
miming right now.
I don't
For
know
some
what
reason,
it is.
the camera is inebriated today. I don't know why.
I thought it was to
All
match
this
Nikita's
week.
level.
Wait. She's kind of more in focus.
Yeah, you're better
I
now,
fixed it.
Nikita. Okay, well, that worked, whatever you did. You must have sobered up. She had a pot of coffee in between.
Just she turned the camera and went like this. Have you seen the videos that everybody's been making online about the amount of sugar in Dunkin' Donuts coffees? Have you seen that? It's a big point of contention right now.
Is that
online.
another reason for me to enjoy Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh, they're delicious, but the amount of sugar, it's any of those, fancy coffees, not just a Dunkin', but anywhere like a Starbucks or somewhere else that sells like the iced coffees that have honestly a ridiculous amount of sugar
Well,
in
I
them.
don't know if this is true, but I was told.
I'll spread it as fact.
The rumor is, speculation, allegations, that Starbucks
You're just saying
purposefully
words.
makes their coffee not so good as to where when they add all of the sugar to it, it tastes the way the American profile, especially of young people like Nua over here, will enjoy it.
Nua actually takes his coffee with less sugary creamer than you and I both do.
No, he does not.
I drink it black on occasion.
He does.
Now
and I-
that's because we're out of creamer.
Yeah,
That's a different
yeah.
story.
I see him over there with tears pouring down his face, editing with just black coffee in a cup. And I'm like, you good? He's like, I'm better. I will drink black coffee if it is the last resort. If it is the only way for me to get coffee into my system. If I'm drinking black coffee, there's no way forward.
But you know what? Between the powdered creamer and black, I'd rather take it black.
Really?
Yes.
Like regular like Coffee Mate?
Yeah,
Or
I
like
think
we've
that's
had like
the-
vanilla Coffee Mate.
Once you do what do we do? We do Coffee Mate, what do we do? The Italian cream. Nua and I do the Italian cream,
Zero sugar Italian cream, yeah.
And it's thick and luscious.
It is good.
Yeah, and not a bit of dairy in there.
Probably.
You love hydrogenated oils.
I don't think there is a lot of dairy because
Actually, it's dairy free. That's the whole thing.
The shelf life on that is forever. It's
Yeah.
perpetuity. It never goes bad. So there can't be any dairy in it. There's no biologic material in there.
Tastes good, doesn't
Oh,
it?
it's so good.
So good.
I love it.
I do too. But anyway, there have been a lot of TikToks lately. I saw one earlier today, actually. It was a guy that was like, this is my audition to work at Dunkin'. And he just had one of the clear, like, plastic cups, and he just poured almost to the top of just granulated sugar and then a splash of coffee on top. And I was like, it's good stuff, though. It's good stuff.
It was you. I'll give you credit for this. It was you who talked me out of putting sugar in my coffee. Because I used to do it. I would always, no matter how sweet the cream may be, I would always put sugar.
Try not to break into song.
I would always put sugar in my coffee, and then you went, "What? What are you doing?
I used to talk like that, yeah.
What are you doing?"
Yeah, that's the way
And I
I
go,
do
"What
it.
do you mean?" Well, you don't need it. You don't need it. And then I went, "All right, I'll listen to you." And it works.
That
now
is
I do not
you have
put
never
sugar.
said that to me. Oh, now I'll listen to you.
I'm saying it now. So it's you who talked me
I
off the
truly
ledge of
think-
putting sugar in something that has a lot of heavy cream, especially the kind of cream that Nua and I drink.
First of all, there's no cream in it. It's all,
Well,
Artificial.
yeah.
No one needs to know that.
Yeah, I mean, nobody needs to know that. Certainly not you two. No, the thing is, I think you didn't realize there was sugar in liquid coffee creamer, is what I would tell you. You'd be like, well, I gotta add sugar.
Maybe I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
I'm so stupid, America.
It's okay. Admitting it is the first step.
We were all thinking it.
Yeah. No, I do. When did you first start drinking coffee? I'm sure we've discussed this, but
2.
yeah, 2 years old.
I said, Mother, would you put a little cream in here for me?
Oh my gosh, what a long night.
Yeah. I was still breastfeeding. Coffee and cream.
He was in a three-piece suit when he asked that.
Oh
That's
yeah,
true.
for sure. And he said, any word from the Rockefellers?
I was basically baby Stu at you. Hello, Brian.
Hello, Brian. I started drinking coffee vividly my freshman year of college. And
I
only
had it younger than
because
that.
I discovered liquid coffee creamer, and I thought, well, this is what will make it palatable. Because I can remember as a kid, my parents would drink it, and they had the white powdered original Coffee Mate creamer, no flavor, nothing. And I'd be like, do adults hate themselves? Is that why they're doing this? Because I would taste it and just be like, what are we doing?
My grandfather.
Is this what I have to look forward to?
When I was a teenager, you may have seen it. I think you can get it at most grocery stores. Called 8 o'clock coffee.
Oh, yeah.
It smelled wonderful.
Fabulous.
I mean, I wasn't a coffee drinker, but he would always give it to his buddy. He would take a bag of 8 o'clock coffee to a man named
Brush.
Duty Jackson.
It just gets worse.
This is
Every
true.
man from
This is
Lee's
true.
past that was
This
friends
is
with his
true.
grandfather
I
has
promise
the
I'm not-
craziest name you've ever heard.
They were all friends of my grandfather. I promise. I swear to you.
How was duty spelled, and be honest?
I think it Dudity. Duty. Duty Jackson, and his wife was Mabel. Duty and Mabel Jackson. They had lovely kids, Katrina and Gary. Yeah, no, I knew all these guys. But Duty Jackson.
Judy and Mabel.
Duty is the
Family tree
guy.
to prove it's real.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We got to get Ancestry.com.
This is all true.
Duty and Mabel had Katrina and Carissa. What'd you say?
Gary and Mike, those were the guys. Gary, Mike, and Katrina. Jackson, and Duty was my grandfather's best buddy, right? And although I will say this, Duty
slept with his
on Halloween, my grandfather had he was like a sort of a Milton
Early
Berle
adopter.
type of, yeah, he would dress in drag. This is a very conservative minister, by the way, but he would
love
dress
this.
in drag for Halloween. He
Sure.
loved it. And he showed up at Duty's house because Duty wasn't feeling well and was in the bed. And so my grandfather went to pray for him, but dressed as a woman.
I love it.
And Duty said
Look.
to my grandfather, he said, Gene, how far do you think this prayer's going to make it? You dress like this.
As far as
But anyway,
any of the
he would always
prayers
take an 8
go.
o'clock coffee. So then my grandfather would make coffee at night. He loved drinking it at nighttime.
Yeah, a lot of
and it
people
would
do that.
smell great. And I go, I want to try it. And then he goes, well, so he put milk and sugar in it for me. And I went, well, that's the elixir that makes it delicious.
I envision you with this like saucer that the teacup goes on.
It was kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I got hooked. So I was an early adapter.
Adopter.
Adapter. He got used to it. He adapted.
Anyway.
People that don't drink coffee, I think, are psychos. Nikita, thoughts?
Yeah, but
She
I
doesn't
don't
drink.
drink coffee. I don't know.
No,
I
but
just
she'll
don't
drink
like
an
it.
espresso martini, which is made of coffee.
Yeah.
Basically, it's got coffee beans in it, doesn't it, Nikita?
Well, espresso beans.
Well, you know her tendencies.
Go ahead, Noah.
Yeah,
Fill 3
expound on
minutes.
that.
Go ahead.
In
The
front
next
of
3
Nikita
minutes are
in the
yours.
What are her tendencies?
If there's, a certain liquid in there, it makes
mean
it more
vodka?
palatable for Nikita.
That's right. She's like, these espresso beans are too strong. I need some vodka to bring it down. Make it smoother. I could go for some coffee right now, I tell you what. That's one thing I've allowed myself to have more. I had to cut back on my coffee intake when I was pregnant. Now that I have a baby, I'm allowed a little more. But now I have like a couple in the morning, and then mid-afternoon, I'm like,
Now, does that affect the breast milk? Is that why you're?
oh goodness.
Why can't you drink coffee?
Oh, I can.
But you said, well, no, I just.
When I was pregnant, the caffeine
Well,
was.
when you were pregnant, but now you can. But I don't know if that affects.
The next 3 minutes are yours.
Does it affect? I mean, will it
I think
jack
everything
Bo
I
up?
eat or drink does have some sort of effect. I don't know, but
By the way, what is the plan to stop? this?
continue this conversation.
No, to stop. When do women stop breastfeeding? When he walks up and with a cigarette and says, "Right, mother, I'm thirsty."
Enough about stories from the dark farm, your childhood. I think it's up to each individual person and child, but I think it's a weaning process.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's a.
Because there are some weirdos out there that would go way beyond where the kid literally is walking up.
Yeah.
You'll stop before that, hopefully.
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
She thinks.
No, yeah. I don't want to shame anyone or make anyone feel bad about their life
I don't
choices.
mind doing
but
that.
okay.
I can shame them.
Okay.
It's weird. What are you doing? Yeah.
And the child sends you a cease and
Right.
desist.
Well, I mean, your son or daughter shouldn't drive over to be fed.
And in Hot Goss today, we have lots of music news. So there you go. What else is going on with you?
Well,
This is where you're going to make this heavy sigh and then say nothing. How's Butter?
her birthday's coming up on Friday.
It is.
Noah, so
yeah.
she's going to be 2 years old on Friday, so we got to celebrate somehow.
Has she dropped any hints as to what she would like?
No, I think I may get her a piece of jewelry that's next door. There's a little boutique next to us, which we've told you guys about, and I may get her a little something over there. It's not, when I say jewelry, what I mean is a
I
tag.
swear to God, if you pierce her ears.
No, it's a
Could you
little,
imagine
it's a
Jesus
thing,
like
it's
that?
like, she wears on a collar, but Nikita and I saw, what did it say, Nikita? You saw, what did I want to get her?
Is it the Chewy Vuitton?
No, Nikita, it was the tag. It was the tag, and I said, I got to come back and get this. And it said something about girl power. I don't know what it said.
No need to air quotes when you say girl power. Okay. So was it a pun or just something?
No, it was something adorable, and I thought, I guess you get that for Butter for her birthday.
Do it. She didn't watch this show. She won't know.
No, she does. Well, actually, she does. So I've gone from.
Actually, she does.
She does watch this show because what I've done when I leave the house, instead of putting Lady and the Tramp on, because it rolls into, if I'm gone longer than 2 hours, it rolls into the live action Lady and the Tramp, and I think that intimidates her, so she'll run upstairs. Because when I come home, she's not in front of the TV anymore, she's upstairs hiding.
Yeah.
So I'd put on this show. So now she has subscribed to the YouTube channel, which you can do at the Lee and Hayley Show, and that's
Sure.
So she hears you and I talking.
Yeah.
And I think that soothes her.
Yeah, that's probably true.
That's
Yeah.
so interesting. How many people can do that for their pets?
Yeah, fine. I'll turn on Daddy's TV show.
I think we could market this. So I will talk to your dog. Watch this. If your dog is in front of the television, watch this. Hello. There you go. That's just for your dog.
Yes, and now, sorry about your carpets. Very sorry.
Oh, you think that's a signal to relieve?
I turn on the TV, and for some reason, my cable, I'll turn it on, and it always turns on to a random channel. And so whatever it comes on to, I leave
You know
it on.
what? Heidi's car does that.
Really?
And it's so annoying. Yeah, you turn on the car and it goes to the radio, and all
Yeah.
you hear is static or some random channel.
I don't know why. I'm like, why not turn on what I was previously listening
And there's
to?
no way to disable it. I've Googled it.
I tell you.
So Heidi listens to terrestrial radio?
She loves
Yes.
static. She hears
No,
something.
she's listening to an actual radio station.
Not on purpose. The car just brings it up. Even if the last thing you did was on your phone, it brings up the radio.
I mean, no shade here, because I worked terrestrial radio for many
Just call
years.
it radio.
I thought he was making a joke with the terrestrial part.
Me too. I was like,
We're on an old pirate ship, apparently. I don't know if you heard
the
that.
weirdest sound.
Terrestrial radio means it's broadcast, it's not
Just
streamed.
say radio. Everyone still knows what radio is.
But you can listen to radio stations vis-a-vis your Apple Play or whatever, but they're broadcast out of New York or someplace. That's not a radio station that's from your local area.
Yes, the FM comes on
Yes,
whenever she
thank you.
turns
No, I
on
was
the
going to
car.
say, is this necessary to our story?
Yeah.
I haven't figured out how to turn it off. It's kind of annoying, actually.
You got to get rid of the car. You got to get a new car.
Yeah, that's, yep.
Well, anyway, so when I turn the TV on, I put it on whatever comes on the TV. The other day it was Comedy Central, and the dogs were watching, I think, South Park when I was gone. And I was like, don't repeat anything you hear on this show.
But I do think there's something, dogs really appreciate cartoons.
Yeah.
And I've heard that from a lot of dog owners. They appreciate animation more than they do live action. Like that's why, Butter loves Lady and the Tramp. She knows it's a dog that's being portrayed, but she's not threatened by it. It's like she studies it. As opposed to when a live action dog comes out and she loses her mind.
Well, she's like, you shouldn't be able to talk. What's happening?
Yeah,
I think
she's
she feels like it's an
"What?"
invasion. Like you're in the wall. Hey, get out of there.
Oh, yeah, my dogs think, especially Charlie, he is convinced that I have to turn off the TV if a big animal comes on the TV screen because he's certain it is in the room with us. And even if I turn off the TV, he goes and walks and looks behind the TV. But
Yeah.
that tiny space
Yeah.
between the TV and the
Right,
wall,
right,
he's
right,
like, I
yeah.
know you're in there. And I'm like, we're okay, buddy. Anyway.
Well, getting an oil change for your car could rise as much as 40% soon. A new report from Automotive News says automakers are scrambling for synthetic motor oil as critical supplies from the Middle East dwindle. Many dealerships and distributors are stockpiling the crucial product. Repair shops report that a 55-gallon drum of full synthetic oil, which normally costs between $300 and $400, has surged to $1,000 in the past few weeks.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, boy.
I'm not excited for this because I need to change my oil soon.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And I can imagine what it's going to cost at a dealership.
My oil is also already expensive. Like, it costs me to do it myself, not through someone else, already about $120.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I guess we'll switch to canola. You hate to have to do it, but got to do it.
Yeah. By the way, here's what I got Butter, I think, last year for her birthday was a Chewy Vuitton.
Oh, this is from,
Yeah, but there's she's got
this
that
is the
bone
boutique
right
where you
there.
bought Doodle Bugs.
It's
where
in the Louis Vuitton style. How they've got this licensed, I don't know. You'd
We
think
find out
Louis
they-
Vuitton will sue the pants off of them, but it's a Chewy Vuitton.
You're selling them out right now, Lee.
Yeah, true.
It
And
doesn't matter to me. I've already got mine.
that's the spirit. Golly. Well, hundreds of thousands of bats are taking over Carlsbad Caverns in New Mexico. The national park posted a video recently,
Lord.
God in Heaven, showing its first major bat flight of the season. Last week, these bats flew out in a thick and steady stream for 15 minutes before eventually thinning out. Park officials say every bat flight is different, but the one from this week was definitely one for the books.
It's like the intro to Scooby-Doo.
Oh dear, I don't like this at all. One bat is too many.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Those guys are great. You know what they go eat?
Mosquitoes?
Yeah.
Well, those two can go be very happy. I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Mosquitoes bring disease.
Bats
How did
bring
you say it like
rabies.
that? Yeah, bats. That's cool.
Bats don't bother people.
What?
They don't. Bats don't even
My
the
friend
vampire bats.
Meredith was bitten by one in the office.
In the office? What in the world?
Yeah.
Why was it in the office?
Okay, so it got in there, and she went and hid in the bathroom. And then when she came out, one of my other coworkers, Dwight, he came in and threw a net over her and caught it.
Over her, Meredith? Yeah. So she's trapped with the bat, and this is the bat's fault.
Yeah. And then they ended up going to the hospital. And then my old boss,
Her and the bat?
not long after, hit her with his car.
Meredith. And somehow we're going to blame an entire species on Meredith's behavior.
Hayley has a photo.
Yeah, this is actually when it happened. It was so scary.
That's not from the office, huh?
Yeah, that's from the office.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then this same coworker of mine, Meredith, yeah, she got hit by the. Thankfully, my boss was first on the scene, but it's because he hit her with his car.
Michael.
Yeah. How long before you caught on to what I was
I
saying?
don't know. I thought Meredith was a real friend of yours.
I thought so, and that's why I launched into it.
Yeah.
But I thought for sure you'd know, but you seem to not, and so I really enjoyed that. Thank you for that. For a couple seconds, I thought he really believes me here. And here's my coworker Dwight when he caught the bat.
Yeah.
He was so proud. The Schrute family name really grew that day.
I love that show.
Oh, so good.
All right, don't go anyplace. Driving Me Crazy is coming up next.
Stay with us.
I'm like, yeah, I could have done that, but you wouldn't blame me, would you?
Oh yeah, because your dad was a high school basketball coach, so he knows talent,
Yeah.
and that's why he didn't play you.
There goes my new home. They're moving.
Blue Moon,
Yeah.
porta potties.
My house just got repoed. I gotta catch it.
Oh no.
Why is it that you
Here we go.
despise men backing into a parking space?
Let's unpack that. I don't despise men backing into a parking
You just
space because
despise
some
men.
women do it too.
I don't know any
I
women that
despise
do it.
when people back into a parking space, putting everyone else that's behind them in line in the parking lot, or what happened to me this morning in the parking garage, have to sit there and wait forever when they're not good at backing in. In the parking garage at our office, someone pulled in a big old truck and then decided they had to back into a teeny tiny parking
Because
spot.
they had a big
So they had to go.
truck. It's a bigger truck.
And here I am practicing patience behind them because I thought,
It's
what have I got to
The guy
do?
was driving like a Ford.
How do you know it was a guy?
You said it was a guy.
I said this person. I don't know who it was.
Well, it probably was a guy. But you know what? He's going to be very courteous when he leaves because he can just leave, as opposed to some lady who's going to take forever to back out.
How do you know it's a lady or a man?
We
You
both
don't know.
know men back into spaces, women don't. And I have waited many a decade behind a woman trying to back out, letting her go.
Listen, you always say, oh, it saves time.
It does seem.
You have to back out at some point or back in at some point. Doesn't it even out?
It's safer and much more efficient when you are aware of your surroundings and you back in, as opposed to backing out and you don't know what's moving.
Well, not everyone backs out like you do, which is like this.
That's only because I'm constipated.
We went to Tennessee to visit my family this weekend, and my mom has a green thumb. She has a million plants at
She
her
got that
house.
look at. Oh.
Yeah, for sure. She had this massive flower pot, like terracotta, I don't know, clay, huge, heavy flower pot on her porch that was empty because she was going to put a new plant in it. All that to say, Bo I have him laying on a blanket outside on the porch and we're playing out there. He just reaches over, grabs this very heavy pot as if it's nothing, grabs the side and just pulls it to him and looks in there. And Mom and I are both like, oh! I mean, his muscles, this kid, if he doesn't go pro in weightlifting or I don't even know what.
He's like Superman when he was a baby. He was picking up trucks and stuff.
I swear, one day I'm gonna look and Bo's gonna have my car lifted over his head. He'll
Yeah.
say, did you just get that Nat?
Good idea.
How do you spell Nat?
K-N-A-T, I think. K-N-I-T. That's
I'm
it.
quite sure it's G-N-A-T.
Oh, you're right. It is G. Gnat.
Okay, well, never
It's a
mind. I was going to
gnat.
tell a very funny story, but I see that it will just hurt. My brother was with two of his coworkers once, and there was a gnat, and one of them said something about, get that gnat! And he said, huh? And he said, gnat, N-A-T!
Yeah.
And the other buddy said, it's not N-A-T, you idiot, it's K-N-A-T! That's probably why you said that, because I think I've told you that. My brother was like,
I think that's why I said
you're both idiots! It is G-N-A-T! Look at this swing set. I gotta get a swing set. Can I just take this one?
Are you going to get Bo a Jungle Gym swing set?
I think I am. I don't know if you've noticed, he's becoming very active.
Oh, I know. Yes, I see him at all the meetings.
Yeah.
I watched my nephew play basketball the other day, and it was fun to watch because he's really coming into his own. He had a game where he scored 19 points. The next game, he was in double digits, had like 14 or something like that, and just runs the show. He's like a efficient point guard that's in control of the whole thing. Like anytime if they don't come out on him, he nails the three. My dad is losing his mind.
Your dad, the good pastor.
Yeah, Dad's like moving in a seat, and Aaron.
Is he really?
Aaron's on the bench looking up at us. Aaron's shaking his head like.
So
But
your
Dad's
dad-
like, gosh, can you believe this? I'm like, yeah, I could have done that, but you wouldn't play me, would you?
Oh yeah, because your dad was a high school basketball coach, so he knows talent.
Yeah.
And that's why he didn't play you. I'm sorry. No, why did your dad not play you? Were you not as good as you think you are?
Oh, I was better.
Okay.
Then even I
Or do you
realized-
think he did it like so dad's like, I don't want people to think I'm playing him just because he's my son. So
I
I'll
think
take
that's
him
a
out.
big part of it.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely, peer pressure. Because if I made a mistake, I would. People would yell, get him out of there!
Yeah.
Quit playing your son!
Yeah.
And then I would yell back, I'm not his son!
I've never seen and granted, I've only known your dad since he's become, I would say, a senior. And so every time interaction I've had with your dad, he's very chill, very quiet, very relaxed, very pastor-like. Pastoral. I don't know. That's the word. Okay. To envision him
No, he was nuts.
screaming on the sidelines.
I'll never forget the time he was so mad at me because I did something. And he had a whistle and he was stomping his foot. He's coming at me. He's at half court and he's like, his whistle's in his, he's trying to get rid of it and just spun around and hit him right in the nose as it wrapped. And then I couldn't help but laugh and everyone else did. And that made him even more mad. Welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show. It's time to play Dumb It Down.
That's right. That's where we have to get each other to guess words or phrases, but we can only give one-syllable clues.
Now-
It's one of our favorite games. Let's get right to it.
Well, if we use a word with more than one syllable, you're going to hear this. All right.
Very nice. Very
So,
threatening.
And I go first, I think. All right.
All right.
So are you ready? Don't look over there. Oh, you already looked, didn't you?
I didn't. I did
Okay.
not look down at the screen.
Okay.
Genuinely, trust me. Trust me.
All right. Here we go. Show
Friends.
shot in
The Lee and Hayley Show?
North.
Outer Banks. Dawson's Creek. Really?
Yep.
Congratulations.
Well, I thought if he was going to say a location, that's where my mind instantly went. Because why would he mention where it was shot if it's not New York or LA?
Now, do I
Look
keep-
at us. We're vibing.
Who's next, Decatur? Do I keep going?
Lee
Okay.
Cruz is next.
All right. Here we go. Roll the.
Doobie. What? Tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Is it tape? Did I get it? Roll the dough. Pizza dough. Pizza dough. Pizza pie. And your moon hits you.
Roll the. To win.
Dice.
Yes. Thank you.
We could have gotten there sooner had you not just stared at me.
Well, I just thought that was ridiculous. Okay, still my turn. Okay. Help me find my
Pants, shorts, wife, mother, sister, friends, conscience.
to start.
Help me find my keys.
Yes. Okay.
Stop looking. Why do you keep looking at Nua?
I didn't look at you.
Cheaters.
How am I
I'm just
cheating?
waiting to use the button.
I
I'm
know.
excited for someone to mess up.
That
Okay.
button is power.
Don't look over there.
I'm sorry.
All right. Smell good
Cologne,
from
trees.
France.
So good from France? Lavender? Lavender.
Girl wears.
Chanel. Chanel.
Yeah,
Coco
yeah.
Mademoiselle. Chanel number 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Am I still going to Gator?
Smell
All right.
good from France is great. Okay.
Play this.
Sports, soccer, ball, baseball, soccer.
Put
Play this. Harp,
my lips.
flute.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Nua is so disappointed. The more you
know,
get
I'm
close,
so
he leans
excited.
forward and is like,
I'm not gonna do 2 syllables. Okay. What's my next one? All right. Me love
chocolate.
girl from
Olivia Dean.
last year.
Me love girl from last year. Who did you love last year? Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa? Gal Gadot.
That was 2 years ago.
Okay, 2 years ago. Olivia Dean.
Blonde.
Blonde. Scarlett Johansson.
Sing
Blonde.
song.
Blonde sing song. Britney Spears. Yes, of course, from last year. Blonde.
Shot of
Patron. Bourbon.
make me feel good.
You'd like to drink and listen to this girl's music.
Keep me up.
Sabrina Carpenter.
All right.
Okay, well, why was that so hard?
Man, I'm good at this.
You really are.
Okay. What's my next one? Here, don't look.
I know.
You
Annoying.
and girl
I love when you call her girl.
don't have now.
Youth? We're adults now.
Took them off
Earrings.
at
Shoes?
spa.
Clothes?
You took your clothes off at the spa. What do you think? That's not.
People take their clothes off at the spa. Nails. Acrylic nails. Fake nails.
All right, your turn.
You took your clothes off at the spa? Actually, when I go to the spa, they're like, would you like a massage? I'm like, yeah, let me add a parka real quick before you rub it.
Yeah, but you do it in the lobby. All right, here we go.
Don't look at me. And that goes for this game and everything else. Spice on wing.
Buffalo sauce. Chicken wings.
Not cold.
Hot wings. Hot buffalo sauce.
Yeah, perfect. All right, hot sauce. Good.
Okay.
Okay. I do this once a week. I don't like this.
Meltdown.
Send back. I don't want this. Send back.
Return packages.
Yes.
I knew exactly what you're talking
Thank you, Noah.
you were
Come
looking.
on. Before Noah didn't even look. Guys, look.
She comes
I'm an
in once a week with the
Once a
printer.
week, I'm like, I gotta print this return label.
Ridiculous.
All right. Drink this out of this. Drink
Communion.
this thing to hold this thing that I drink. Clear?
Wine glass.
No. Top screws on to hold this
Wine.
thing that I drink.
A
Clear. Clear thing that I drink.
sparkling water.
Okay. Flat.
Flat water. Tonic water. Tonic. Sparkling. No. Tap. Tap water.
Clear drink.
Water.
Thing that holds clear drink.
Plastic. Water bottle.
Yes! Yes, thank you so much.
It's a water bottle.
It is. Thank
Okay.
you for that.
that
Please
was a
tell me
hard
what it
watch.
is. Oh, thank you, Noah. Okay. All right. All right. You. I lent
Gifted.
these to you.
Spanx.
Guys,
get
allow me to explain.
No, you don't need to explain. We got to go.
It's a wonderful story.
It was for a wedding.
It was for a wedding.
Yeah.
He wore white pants, and he said,
I need Spanx.
I need Spanx.
That
I was like,
were nude colored. Yes.
Yeah,
you gave them
sure.
to me. All right, they're going place.
more of the Lee and Hayley Show coming up next. Yeah.
Every year, there are more than 3 million reports of child abuse made in the United States. This is an epidemic one organization is committed to fighting to bring brighter tomorrows into the lives of mistreated children. Today, the Lee and Hayley Show Charity Spotlight shines a light on the life-changing work being done by our friends at Court-Appointed Special Advocates, or CASA.
CASA stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocates, and we are a nationwide nonprofit that uses trained and supervised volunteers, known as CASAs, to advocate for abused and neglected children in the court system.
When a child enters the foster system, we assume that the system will make sure the kid is treated with dignity and given a safe space to live. But that isn't always the case. Though full of well-intended and deeply committed people, the system cannot begin to meet the needs of the thousands of children in foster care. But these kids' stories can have better endings because there is a group of trained volunteers appointed by judges to advocate for these children, to make sure their basic rights and essential needs don't get overlooked or ignored by the system. CASA supports and promotes court-appointed volunteer advocacy for children and youth who have experienced abuse or neglect. They believe every child should be given the opportunity to thrive in a safe and loving home.
Sometimes the kids aren't very trusting when we're first assigned a case, but the CASA volunteer has a chance to build a bond with that child, and we stay with the child until permanency is achieved. So we are not that sea of rotating faces that they see other places, and social workers, placements, foster homes, teachers. The CASA volunteer stays with them and works for what is in their best interest.
Each year, CASA chapters around the country host superhero run walks, which symbolize the superheroes needed in the lives of abused children, bring hope and joy to young people as they emerge from destructive relationships and raise critical funds which ensure CASA is able to fulfill its mission as a champion for all kids in need of their services.
Our volunteer advocates are superheroes, and we put on an event called the CASA Superhero Run. All kids need heroes, abused kids need superheroes.
CASA volunteers have only one case at a time, rather than the dozens being handled by overloaded social workers, which allows them to spend dedicated time getting to know the children they represent and all of the people who have influence in those children's lives. An advocate works with parents or guardians, teachers, therapists, and extended family to facilitate a positive and stable environment for the kid. When a CASA volunteer sees signs of abuse or neglect, they work to find and suggest alternative solutions or other possible stable home options. The advocate ensures the judge has a full picture of what is happening in that kid's life by submitting a written court report prior to each court date. This enables the judge to make a decision in the best interest of the child.
Unfortunately, we hear about a lot of horrific things going on in our communities. Child abuse is a real thing, but I think that everyone has an opportunity to do something about it. And being a CASA volunteer is one way to change bad things for the better. So I encourage you to reach out wherever you're located to find more information, and it only takes 5 to 10 hours a month to change a child's life.
CASA volunteers work closely with kids who have fallen victim to the circumstances brought on by the adults in their lives. The volunteers have the opportunity to build a healthy bond and a mentor relationship with these kids. Show them what kindness looks like and offer them a more stable environment.
Children are waiting right now for CASA volunteers, and you have the opportunity to change their life and in some cases ensure that they go on to have a safe and permanent future, and in certain cases even save their lives.
For more information on CASA, make a donation, or learn how you can become a court-appointed special advocate, please visit nationalcasagal.org.
Welcome back. It is time for our hot goss, our celebrity and entertainment news. Let's get right to it.
Start with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. They're reportedly set to marry at New York City's iconic Madison Square Garden. Romance blooms there, as we know. Page 6 is reporting everyone's been sworn to secrecy.
Well, someone's talking.
Yeah, the outlet previously reported that the pop superstar and Kansas City Chiefs tight end are planning to tie the knot in New York over the July 3rd weekend. Some people online think that this may be a decoy venue to keep people from guessing where they're actually getting married.
I mean,
I hope so.
maybe they're getting married
Why would
there.
you want to get
Who
married at
knows?
Madison Square Garden?
They've got a lot of friends and associates. Maybe it's the only place that can fit them all. I would bet money that this is a decoy. Her PR team and his, I'm sure, are very savvy, so maybe they're using this as a distraction. But it would honestly be hilarious if they got married at MSG.
Would?
Country superstar Garth Brooks is considering the sale of his music catalog, but it won't be for cheap.
No,
He's
not.
reportedly seeking up to $2 billion for the rights to his songs and recordings. If that deal goes through, it would be one of the largest sales for an artist or group's catalog.
That's got to be an odd decision. Okay, you get $2 billion, but anytime you want to perform a song that you heartfelt wrote, you got to pay somebody else now. So when you perform that song at a venue, the check you're writing goes to that person, even though it was your blood, sweat,
Your
and tears
brainchild that created
and your
the song,
baby
yeah.
that you made.
Well, maybe he's not planning on performing anymore.
Maybe, but still.
Because it does seem like it would need to be a timing thing where you're ready to let go of the music, I guess.
Yeah, but who's really done? I mean, look at the Rolling Stones. What are they, 95, and they're out there still performing? Paul McCartney did a concert last month.
Yeah, you know who his favorite Beatle is?
Yeah, well, the one that's left.
The one that's left, Ringo.
Yeah.
There you go.
It just would be weird.
Yeah.
But it is $2 billion.
$2 billion, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Olivia Rodrigo and The Cure's Robert Smith have a duet on her upcoming album, which is less than a week away from release now. The reveal came in the form of Rodrigo bringing Smith out at the Primavera Sound Festival partway into the live premiere of the song What's Wrong With Me? Rodrigo's third album, You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love, comes out next Friday. The track list had previously been revealed, but without mention of Smith's appearance in the title. But now people know, and she brought him out, and so there you go.
That guy
Lots of new music coming out this summer.
That guy could use a shampoo endorsement.
Sure, well,
Somebody that doesn't, freeze dry your hair or whatever's happened to that poor man.
I don't know. It's a style choice.
Is it?
I don't know.
Charlie XCX is hitting the road. The rock music singer-songwriter announced a string of North American arena dates for her upcoming music, fashion, film tour. Can't wait to party together again. It's going to be cute, she wrote alongside the announcement on Instagram. It kicks off September the 11th in Philadelphia and ends October 23rd in Las Vegas. I'm watching Hacks,
Yes.
and I'll
course.
have a full report on that in the final season. But the main character is trying to get a date at Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
And the only date they gave her was September the 11th. Because that's all they had available.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's
Yeah.
tough. Netflix has revealed the star of its upcoming Scooby-Doo Origins movie. Have you heard about this? It is the first time in the Scooby-Doo franchise that the title character will appear as a real dog. The streamer unveiled the photo of Scooby-Doo and the new teaser trailer. The series, which is currently in production down in Atlanta, Georgia, is set to premiere globally on Netflix in 2027. Scooby-Doo! Love it.
Okay. Hugh Laurie's standing up for a project that is near and dear to his heart. Laurie, who starred on the Fox TV series House, as the titular Dr. Gregory House from 2004 to 2012 has some choice words for someone who just watched the show. That viewer, writer Janet Murray wrote on X, "Late to the party, but I've started watching season 1 of House. Same narrative every episode. Patient has mysterious illness. Hugh Laurie gets diagnosis wrong. Patient nearly dies."
Oh, no.
And then Laurie wrote back, "Thanks for your critique, Janet. We actually tried a couple of episodes where House gets it right first time, but they were only 6 minutes long. NBC wasn't happy. Then we tried some where House never gets it right, and the patient dies. The audience wasn't happy." That's how it works, Janet. Thank you.
Janet,
Yeah.
you cracked the TV code. Shoot. I love Hugh Laurie. House is a great show. Stay with us. Your smile of the day is coming up next.
That street name there is Turkey Foot, and it makes me laugh every time because I feel like it's a condition. It's got to be a medical issue. Oh, it got the turkey foot.
Take it right on Turkey Foot, and you'll be right on Turkey Neck.
That's right.
I do worry about if I'm going to ever get that. And how do you get rid of that if you ever get Turkey Neck?
Surgery.
Well, then how do you turn your head?
Well, I think it's just excess skin. They
Why
don't
is it
pull
excess?
it tight enough where you can't turn.
If I'm getting excess skin, why can't I get it at a place that really matters?
I don't know. It kind of runs in my family.
Turkey Neck?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And so I've already
Oh.
kind of thought down the line.
Now
if
I
I end
see
up
it.
getting a
I
lot of
didn't
loose
notice it
skin here,
before, but
I
now-
will get surgery.
It's coming. I see it now. I'm glad you
do?
brought that up.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
I knew it.
Hey, thanks for
I
watching.
forgot I was
everyone.
mad at you.
See you tomorrow.
I'm so nervous.